Hello everyone, I am back with another video. This time I'm doing a wig review. I know I haven't done one in ages, but I really haven't been buying any wigs lately at all. And given the fact that I just decided for some reason I just wanted to start getting more human hair wigs, so I really researched and looked and decided to try Lacewigfront. And I didn't want to start off with like a full lace wig or full glueless or anything extravagantly expensive, so I opted to try one of their Lacewigfront wigs just to try it out, see what their customer service was like. I will say the customer service was really good. I ordered the wig and it shipped 2 days later. It took less than a week for me to get the wig from start to finish. I think it took all of like 4 days to get the wig. I've had the wig for about 3.5 weeks now, and I've worn it fairly consistently since receiving it. I've washed it, I've curled it, you know, braided it up, done all types of things to it. This is what I ended up getting. Like I said, a lace front, small cap, and a number 2 color, 18 inches long. So as you can see, it's fairly long. Normal lace front construction, about 2 inches of lace in the middle, adjustable straps in here. There are no combs at all in this wig, which is fine with me because I don't use the combs anyway. Now I will say I got a small cap and I still have to put my adjustable straps all the way into the center for this wig to fit fairly properly on me. It does have dips and curves in the lace here, as you can see. There are dips and curves in here. If you're looking for, oh, and this is light yaki. It's a light yaki wig. If you're looking for something really thick, you probably won't like this. I normally go for a more skin tone color cap, but with this particular wig, because it's not super thick, I was afraid that you'd be able to see the tracks through the wig, so I opted to do a brown wig cap that would match the color of the hair. So this is just with the straps. I normally would put some sort of bobby pins to like secure it at some point, but you know, for the purposes of this video, I'm not going to do that. And I'm just trying to position this so I can pull some of my hair out so it's not just sitting like right on top of my forehead. I will say this wig is very realistic as far as texture is concerned. It's still a little bit more coarse than my natural hair, but it is close enough to the point where my 6-year-old, soon to be 7-year-old daughter can't really tell the difference too much between this wig and my natural hair. My natural hair is not 18 inches long. My natural hair is about 16 inches. And that's 16 inches from the nape of the neck down. I did measure the hair. It is 18 inches from the very bottom of the wig down. So you do get 18 inches worth of hair. I did measure it. It's very precise to 18 inches. For me, the thickness of this is perfect just because I don't have extremely thick hair. My hair is more on the thinner side, so this is fairly realistic for me. And I like straight hair. I really don't wear this particular hair curled too much, but it's less damage for me to, you know, keep this hair straight than to do my own hair because I'm natural. I don't have a relaxer in my hair. I haven't had one for about 3.5 years now, so it's, you know, like to keep my hair, you know, protected underneath and not have to put so much heat damage on my hair, which is why I'm able to get to about 16 inches of hair for myself naturally when it is blown out. I've washed the hair. It washes fine. There wasn't like a sink full of dye. I've had that with some human hair wigs before, and I do not like that at all. So it's doing very, very well. Very well. As far as the tangling and shedding is concerned, there is minimal shedding, and I can comb and comb and comb, comb and comb and comb this hair, and as you can see, not a strand of hair. Not a strand of hair at all in here. So does extremely well with the shedding. Okay, my battery died and had to switch it, so I honestly can't remember what I was saying right when that happened. But just to continue, I guess, I think I was talking about the shedding and how there really isn't any. There is some, but not, I mean, just, I don't have anything in here to show you that it's losing any hair. I will lose maybe like a couple hairs a day, but that's if I'm not really taking care of it at all. So I haven't had any issues with this hair. I'm really, really pleased with this hair overall. The parting space at 2 inches, you know, could be better. Don't know if you can see that. I did put a little bit of concealer on there just because I don't have a flesh color cap on. But I think that looks realistic, you know, enough considering that I'm on bed rest now and no one's looking at me anyway. So to be quite honest, I really haven't been wearing the wig a whole lot, but I have been wearing it almost every day because I have doctor's appointments 3 times a week. So I do, you know, wear the wig when I go to the doctor's appointments just because, you know, I'm not trying to look crazy at the doctor's office, and I'm sure enough not trying to look crazy if I just spontaneously go into labor. And my daughter had a play that I was not going to miss, so I have worn it quite a few times. And like I said, I've washed it, I've curled it. The thing is, with the curling, I felt like it didn't take a curl that well with like a curling iron. If I were to do it with a curling iron, I would pin it and let that set so that the curl would stay. I think it would be awesome with flexi rods. This hair I think would do very well with that type of non-heat kind of curling. But as you can see, I just really haven't been curling the hair at all. I noticed that what it also does very well is if I put the hair in braids, like some sort of setting lotion and braids, and let it sit overnight and undo the braids, it's a pretty crimped out style, which I thought was really nice. It probably, because of the texture of the hair, probably would do a twist out fairly well to give you some sort of loose waves. That would be really pretty. But once you wash it, it goes back to being straight. This is, you know, pretty much straight hair. And for me, that's what, you know, I want. I have naturally curly hair. I wanted a straight wig. That's what I wanted. I wanted something that I would not have to flat iron. So I really don't put heat on this hair ever, other than the time that I really did try to curl it. But I like the hair the way it is. I spent a total of $178 for this unit. That included shipping and everything else. I will leave all the specs and all the information in the information box below for you to peruse. But I would just say I would give this, you know, 2 thumbs up for this hair. It really has, excuse me, serviced my needs wonderfully, especially for the price. And you know, and I've said before, I'm a cheapie. You know, I love hair and everything about it, but I'm a cheapie. So for me to spend money, you know, I really researched long and hard to make sure that I was going to get a unit that I was going to like, especially having spent that kind of money. I will say that I have since ordered another wig from Lacewigfront that I've spent more, substantially more money on this wig, and unlike this wig, that wig has not shipped out. It hasn't shipped out at all, and I ordered it 2 weeks ago. So something about it being out of stock, and they were gonna rush customize it, and I'm still waiting for it to come in. So we shall see how that plays out. Hopefully I will get my wig soon. Hopefully I'll get my wig soon. They have been quick to respond to all of my questions and whatnot about the wig. I did send them an email or I left them a message yesterday, which they did respond back. Within 24 hours they responded back and said that the wig should be nearly complete and ready to ship. So we'll just see, because I kind of want my stuff now. You know, I got a different texture. I got a full lace this time, so hopefully Lacewigfront, hopefully I get my stuff. Hopefully I get it fairly quickly. But other than that, I mean, you know, I don't want to be disappointed in that type of service as far as like not getting the wig in a timely fashion. The quality of the wig is important to me, but the timeliness that I'm getting it is important as well. So, I mean, obviously if they, you know, you expect your product to be shipped out in a certain amount of time, you expect to be shipped out in a certain amount of time. But that being said, I still do love the wig. I would recommend this to anyone. Yeah, if you have any questions about it, let me know. And until my next video, I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye.